Hey Sag, welcome to your mid-monthly reading for March 2023. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages here for the rest of March into April. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. We have the third house with messages. We also have Virgo with I Analyze. So both Mercury energies. And we have Uranus with Genius, which would be Aquarian energy. There could be an unexpected message that you receive, or communication or idea that you're then going to kind of start to analyze a little bit. Sorry. Interesting too, all these cards break down to a 9. Uranus is the number 9. We have 27, which breaks down to a 9, and 18, which breaks down to a 9. Indicating 9s indicate completions of cycles here. I almost feel like this message or this idea or communication comes in through, like, for your next path. You're analyzing like your next endeavor or your next, like if you're closing up a chapter, it's like this next opening up of something here, but it comes in maybe a little random here. We also have protection with cave. It's number 17, which is an 8. And then we have 44, which if you did break it down, it's a master number, but it would be 8 as well, with connection and the biome. There's an interesting message here around, because the third house is Gemini energy, it's your opposite sign, but that talks about our environment, our immediate environment as well. And it's giving me that with this, the biome card. It's like your immediate environment is protected, it is safe. Like if, I don't know, it's like this thing that comes in, or this idea, or this, like, it feels random. So if it comes in randomly, it might kind of have you put your defenses up, or just kind of like hesitate a little bit, where you're like, I need to think about this, and like, do I trust this? Do I not trust this? I feel like though you're protected at this time, like what you have going on for you in a really positive way around you in your environment, the people around you, it's protected. It's like you don't have to worry about this like threatening it. I don't know why that's coming through, but I feel like though there's this sense of growth that you've established. Let's see. What's the tarot got here for you, Sag, for mid-March? Page of Swords, there's that communication. Let's see, what else here? Yeah, 8 of Swords. See, you're kind of in this like analyzing, like, oh, what do I do? I don't know what is going on here. We have the Knight of Wands. Like 8 of Swords is like an overthinking card. Yeah, and then we have this Ace of Wands. I feel like there's this idea, this opportunity, there's this communication that comes in, Page of Swords, and then it's almost like, what do I do? Do I take action on this? Do I move forward in this direction, or do I not? Like, do I move in this new direction? Do I move towards this new thing, or do I not? And it might be the fact of like moving in this, like taking this wand and going somewhere and doing something with it, right? Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, like taking action with this inspiration, this passion, this idea. Is that going to compromise what I've already established in my life? I feel like there's a question around that. Like, and that might be you questioning what to do with this because of that. Bottom of the deck, we have High Priestess here. So trust that if you take action, King of Wands, like you're taking action in the right way, or you're doing the right thing for yourself based on your intuitive capabilities, your intuitive knowing, like trusting that you're just moving in the right direction based on whatever you choose. Why is this Page of Swords here for you, Sag? Why is this Page of Swords here for you, Sagittarius? We have the 7 of Cups. Again, it can be a little bit of like confusion. I feel like it's like a not knowing the direction. Clarify this 8 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, weighing your options, going back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? I feel like you there's a sense of excitement here. We have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for that. Like there's an intrigue here, but it's like, oh, but what about everything else? Why this Knight of Wands? Four of Swords. And what's this Ace of Wands here for Sag? Yeah, Four of Wands. Like you see the potential. Seven of Pentacles, like you see, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You see the potential that if you put energy and effort into this, like you see the potential of where this could lead you. I almost feel like the overthinking is coming from like other aspects in your life and how this thing influences those. I don't know what that, like, I don't know if it's people that it's influencing or if it's like for example, like maybe you get a job or you unexpectedly get a job offer, but it requires you to move all of a sudden. You're like, well, I can't just like pick up and leave my whole life here. Like there's like other things that come into consideration when it comes to this opportunity or this situation. And it's like, it's forcing you to really think about things and really analyze things. I feel like you're taking time to kind of like calm your mind. Four of Swords always makes me think of like peace and calm within the mental space. And being we have the Eight of Swords and this Page of Swords, like give yourself space and time to think about this. Rather than rushing. You don't have to make this decision or take action right away. I feel like it's like asking you to take time to really process this. But you see, I feel like with this Four of Wands and this Ace of Wands, like you see the potential in this endeavor, this situation. You see the potential in where it could take you. And it does, I feel like it does excite you here. There's this sense of this fiery passion, right? That you have towards things, being a fire sign. But it's almost like, okay, well, this is like super exciting and really great, but I gotta figure out how this works in my life. I gotta figure out how this like really comes together here. Give me one more with this Page of Swords, Seven of Cups here. Page of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, Empress, like, it's interesting. I feel like the reason this has come into you is because you've been open and receptive here. I also feel like you've been looking to receive opportunities, or you've been looking for what's next. I almost feel like this, again, there's an unexpected, like this comes in unexpectedly, but it also comes with decisions around it that are unexpected. Like, oh, I didn't think I was going to have to like get up and move or totally shift this aspect of my life, or how does this influence the other thing? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Again, I just feel like take your time. Take your time. Maybe also like think about the steps that would need to be taken. Like Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy, right? Which you have here. It's like, what are the practical, like step by step, how would this work? How would this, like, kind of really pay attention to the details here? And that might help you clear things up mentally so that you can, you know, like write things out or talk things out or however you need to kind of clear your mind so that you can practically kind of move forward with this. Because I feel like your passion does lie with it, but you need the mental clarity in order for you to take the passionate action and not feel like you're doing the wrong thing. What's the advice here for Sag? What is the advice for Sagittarius? We have Five of Cups. Oops. We have Seven of Swords. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords. I feel like this is asking you to not get caught up in your emotions. Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. Because we have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you know that something can provide you a lot of stability. I mentioned that with the two fours here, the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. Like, you see where this could give you what you're looking for, what you need. But don't get caught up in the emotions, and don't let your emotions rule your mind either. Because both the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups can be like kind of an overwhelming feeling emotionally. I also feel like in order to make a decision here, you may have to detach from your emotions. Like gain again, it's like gain the clarity mentally through detaching emotionally from, like, not making an emotional decision, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, not asking you to, I'm not saying don't, like, avoid your emotions altogether. It's like, it's kind of like process the emotions, but don't make the decision from the emotions, if that makes sense. Because I think if you take the emotional piece out of it, the answer becomes a lot more clear. And you might just be feeling very overwhelmed. If you're feeling very overwhelmed, again, dealing with that, taking a step back to clear that emotion, clear that mind, so that you can make the decision to move forward. Because I just feel like there's a sense of, when you get clear, it becomes very obvious of like what you should do or how you should move forward in this situation. So, but I feel like overall, it's like you're protected. The things that you've built up until this point, you're protected. You're definitely closing out chapters and cycles here. And I almost feel like there's just this, like, you've maybe been feeling this, like, what's next type of energy. And if you've been feeling that, it's like, yeah, there's an opportunity opening up here. There's an idea opening up here for you, but it gets you kind of caught up in your head around, like, well, how does this influence everything else in my life? And so it's like taking a step back from that and not getting consumed by that overwhelm and that fear and that worry. So hopefully that resonates. If not, you can check out your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and I'll see you guys for the April readings. Bye.